Okay, welcome Solivay reps. I've got a tool for you that you're going to want to take advantage of for many reasons. So let me ask you some questions. Basically, are you looking to sponsor new members faster? Do you want to bring in customers easier? Do you want to answer technical questions from your customers better? Do you want to give better phone recommendations? Do you want to become more informed about cell phone options? Do you want to find those crazy SIM card sizes in seconds? Do you want to help customers save even more money? Then you need the GSM phone finder and comparison tool. Okay, let's go over the basically what happens when you bring in a rep. I'd say 60-70% of the time they need a new phone or want a new phone. And here are their options. A, let them use their current AT&T phone. Chances are, though, they'll get a much slower 2G data speed. B, let them buy it from GSM Nation's Solivay page. Or C, tell them to go shopping locally or on the internet for an unlocked phone. Okay, option A, the problem. It's an AT&T phone. You need to be proactive because you might end up with an unhappy customer. You may send them back in time, 5 years, with data transfer speeds. So look at the difference between 3G and 2G. It's huge. So if they use an AT&T phone on the T-Mobile network, chances are they'll be at 2G and you'll have an unhappy customer. Okay, what the GSM phone finder will do is it'll help you find where those T-Mobile towers are for the AT&T phones, such as the iPhone. Okay, they're definitely around, and these red circles that go a little bit beyond that for 3G data speeds. So this is a great pinpointing tool to get the right towers for the AT&T phones. Option B, go to GSM Nation. They're Solivay's partner for phones. Problem is they've only got about 12 phones. Now, there are only two phones under $250. So most of my customers don't want to spend more than that. So that's not many options. So they're not likely to join if their budget's under $250. They have shipping from $10 to $20. Amazon is typically free if you're on some of their programs, or up to $12. And I've heard the GSM Nation selling international GSM phones, which can have a difficulty here in America on the T-Mobile network. Okay, sample GSM Nation versus Amazon. Amazon is 10 to 40% cheaper than GSM Nation. Okay, here's a perfect example. The Dart T499 is $129 at GSM Nation, but at Amazon, look at that, it is $79.99. That is a great deal. All right, a good $50 off. 40%. That's enough to pay for the first month of service, especially if you got a guy with a tight budget. They will not get in if they have only $100 to get started. All right, this is a much better deal. You get either the new price, the new price of partners, or a used price, and sometimes even refurbished price. So, where would you feel better sending your customers? Option C, just go shopping on the net. That could get hairy. They will go get offers for other cheap phones, not knowing what is unlocked and what is not unlocked. So getting the right lock unlock is very confusing. You might lose the customer to another salesman or other slick website. They might get so confused on unlocked versus prepaid versus other plans, coverage, the technicalities of unlocking, SIM card sizes, and what works on T-Mobile and what doesn't. They just might give up. That's happened to me plenty of times. So if they go to Amazon, the main place online to go shopping, searching for a T-Mobile unlocked phone is a bit scary. You get some crazy results. Okay, you risk losing the customer on a 2-year subsidized phone or package deal. There are lots of problems with the Amazon search tool. It's very difficult to discern between locked and unlocked again. Could say no contract, prepaid, etc., etc. So here's a sample Amazon search. We're going to type in T-Mobile unlocked phone. All right. Now look what you get. 140 phones. We have 2,000 on our GSM phone finder. So right there, you're not getting nearly what you should. But look at what the results are. You got the first result, a BlackBerry. Can't use on the Solivay network. The second one, an AT&T phone. I mean, come on, what gives? Now the third one, an AT&T phone. I'm getting worried. Fourth one, just what you need, a case. So you can't just send them to Amazon. It's just going to be problematic, all right? So here's another search. You type in Dart 499, T499, and guess what you get? All these accessories. Nothing that's the phone. Where's the beef? Reminds me of that commercial. Where is the phone? Um, it's not in here. You have to be able to type in the right search, but you can't just type in Dart 499. You get all these crazy accessories. So your potential customer is going to quit. All right, so let's recap. Shopping problems. Customer's ready to sign up. He's confused on where to get a phone. Likelihood is he might pay too much if he gets it somewhere else. Limited selection and higher costs of GSM Nation. And remember, they only got 12 phones. SIM card woes. Hard to find SIM card sizes on the net. Even the manuals of phones don't have the SIM card sizes. It just says SIM card. You risk getting very slow 2G phones with AT&T phones. Shopping around, causing the possibility of customer finding other prepaid deals for the same or less. Lose that customer to a subsidized phone plan. They get a phone for $100, but they sign it to your contract. So bottom line, confusion on phone features. No, there's no useful comparison tool. The end result, less income for you as prospects deal with the hassles and often don't sign up. Okay, solution, GSM Phone Finder and Comparison Tool. It's a comprehensive tool, finding and comparison tool. It alleviates the problems with the previous options. It minimizes the risk of losing the customer. You'll lower the frustrations in the buying experience. You'll get the right SIM card to them fast. Filter out all locked and subsidized phone plans. Get your prospects in faster, and many times you'll prevent from losing them. So bottom line, you'll make money faster. So when they come to the GSM Phone Finder, it's branded to you, and this is just the search area. So the customer starts with a budget in mind. Okay, they can choose between start, a minimum, and a maximum, and they've got all kinds of search parameters in the toolbar here. Powerful criteria to drill down and find the perfect phone for the user. You got various criteria from resolution to brand to model to whether it's a smartphone or not a smartphone, the data speeds, sort options, including Amazon's star ratings, so they can figure out what people like the best. Now the default speed is 3G, 4G results, so it gives you results of phones that are capable of connecting to that 3G, 4G towers, and it eliminates searching through hundreds of other phones, which are older 2G edge phones. Okay, when you get the result, you get this nice little chart of phones listed by either brand on the left or by price on the right, or whatever you sorted by, and you get the phone. You get to hit the check boxes to compare them. You can click right over to Amazon. You get all Amazon's prices from new to refurbished, the star rating. It's just a great tool, great tool. And if you click on each one of them and compare them, you get a beautiful comparison grid of all the features, so they can just make a decision right away. They get 44 different features to compare, including the SIM card size. So they just tell you the SIM card size. You send it to them when they order the phone, and boom, in 4 or 5 days, they got the phone and the SIM card, and they're off and running. Okay. The other things in this phone finder that are good, we've got sales and lead capturing techniques, which will help you drive more sales. They can get a free report on what cell phone companies don't want to tell you, or the secrets of cell phone companies. There's buttons and links that direct them right to your Solove sign-up page. Okay, so it's branded to you, and not only that, they'll click on little tiny buttons that say, get unlimited service for $49, and they'll pop right over to your service, which is right here, get unlimited, $49. Okay. You develop a brand and website so people can search on the internet and find this. Basically gives you a great internet presence. All right, so when you have that internet presence, you'll be able to capture customers that you wouldn't normally have had. You basically own your own website or phone finder tool on the internet. You'll get organic traffic for that. You'll look more professional, established, and business worthy. Your logo or name is branded in the top left. You'll have links to your Solvay sign up all over the site. And you'll market your URL all over the internet and get more customers with this useful tool. So you can have either gsmphonefinder.com/ your username, or we got even a new domain, bestunlockedcellphones.com, and / your Solvay username is going to be your address. Okay, so the SIM card strategy on this is once they order, you don't have to spend a ton of time looking for that SIM card size. It's right in that under the comparison part at the bottom. They're hard to find SIM cards normally on the internet, what size they are. They're not in the manuals, so you get that SIM card to them right away once they look up which phone they want. It tells you whether it's standard or mini, micro or nano now. Just like I said before, send them the SIM card as soon as they order the phone, and they're signed up in no time. Bottom line, you'll save your customers time. You'll save them time and discussion on the phone about what to do. Lower the barrier to entry. Avoid any new rep feeling like they need to be a technical expert on phones. You'll sign up and get prospects signed up faster. The branded site will allow you to market your own solution and phone finder resource to the public. So once again, you'll get some organic traffic from that. All right, there's two options. Option A, phone finder only. You get the branded phone finder and comparison tool, and it's going to be at that web address, gsmphonefinder.com / Solvay username. Or option B, we'll give you a modified version of the Solvay's WordPress theme. So it has a search tool right on the mobile service page, and we even remove the email address on the page to prevent spam harvesting. It'll just direct them right to the contact form instead. And you also get all the options in A, which is the phone branded site. So this is what the Solvay WordPress site will look like, just like they have it, but we added a real nice comparison tool where they just choose their price range, click find a phone, and boom, they're at your site. But wait, there's more. We'll send you, first 50 customers, a dynamic income projection spreadsheet. Well, boom, you'll get to see based on how fast you bring people in what your income will be. All right, it's a handy dandy income projection spreadsheet. You can inspire your team with showing them progressive financial goals. It sees it on paper. You'll set realistic goals and expectations, keeping them in for the long haul. So you just adjust projected weekly sign-up rates, and you can watch your income soar. We even have it configurable for more retail outlet selling. Okay, here's the phone finder. It's branded to you. We can put a logo or your name up there, and the default, of course, is Solvay. You can choose a price range. Okay, use just smartphones or all phones. Okay, and if they want to keeps it simple. If they want more features, they click on the Advanced tab, and they can choose all these other criteria to find. And the nice thing is it's default sort by price, but you can sort by discount, the ratings, star ratings of Amazon, or the model. Okay, so we're going to find phones, all the T-Mobile phones. Okay, we're going to end up with 82 devices. Okay, 42 directly from Amazon that's refurbished or new. Okay, now here you have the prices: new, refurbished, used, the star rating, and if you just click on Amazon, it goes boom right to that specific phone for them. Okay, now, and it gets right to the details, and it gives you all the prices. So okay, now scrolling down on the left hand side, it sorts by brand. Okay, and in the center with all the pictures, it sorts right now by price. And once you get down to a lower area, that was new and refurbished, we sort it also into used because people may not want used, and that's why we break it up. Now, at the far bottom are hard to find phones that may be in your price range because right now, when we did the data search here, they weren't available at Amazon. So, that's the beauty is they're only going to show the phones specifically they have, and if we're not sure they have them, they can actually click on this, and if it does a query for them to see if that phone is actually available. Okay, so it puts the search brand in there for you, and it figures out the phone's available. Right now, you're just going to get accessories because no one's selling that phone right now. Because they have a lot of partners, it could show up at any time. Okay, so there's lots of features here. I would go ahead and get it. People can just click on each phone, up to 6 phones, and compare the ones they want. And they get this really nice grid here that just compares all the things about the phones, and they can click on any one of them to see, to go to Amazon and purchase it. You got all the frequencies and size, display, the camera, the battery, the data, sound, okay, all the way down to your SIM card sizes. So essential to getting them in correctly. You don't need an IMEI number. You can just send them the right card. Okay. All right. Grab a package, and we'll send you first 50 that income projection spreadsheet. Thank you.